Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Rhea Ripley is undoubtedly one of the biggest names in WWE right now. However, a veteran thinks that she will not be winning her title match on the first episode of Raw. Since moving to Netflix, the rivalry between the Eradicator and Liv Morgan has been a hot storyline in WWE for quite some time now. With Raw moving to Netflix, it is clear that Triple H wants to make the first episode a memorable one. To that end, the 3 matches announced so far for the card are all high-profile ones, involving names like Roman Reigns and CM Punk. In writing with Russo, Vince Russo was asked about his prediction of the title match between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. He stated, according to veteran journalist Bill Apter, Rhea Ripley has redefined her era of wrestling in the company. Speaking on an episode of The Wrestling Time Machine, Apter explained how the Eradicator had become a household name in pro wrestling. He stated, as of now, it remains to be seen what is next for Rhea Ripley down the line in WWE as WWE continues its evolution into the realm of streaming. Netflix has emerged as the platform for one of the most exciting additions to the professional wrestling world. WWE Raw has officially made its debut on the streaming giant, introducing a fresh wave of drama, athleticism, and storytelling to a global audience. One of the top stars on the show has been none other than Rhea Ripley, the Australian powerhouse who has taken the WWE universe by storm. With her domineering presence, unrelenting intensity, and undeniable in-ring talent, Ripley has become a force to be reckoned with, as she consistently dominates opponents on her rise to the top. However, there's growing chatter in the industry that Ripley may face her first significant setback in an upcoming match. While it may seem improbable given her commanding persona and track record, the word from a veteran within the wrestling community suggests that Ripley might soon face defeat in a dramatic storyline that could prove to be a game-changer in her career. Rhea Ripley's rise to the top. Rhea Ripley's ascent in WWE has been nothing short of meteoric. From her early days in NXT, where she quickly established herself as a dominant champion, to her takeover of Raw, Ripley has consistently delivered in the ring, earning accolades and praise for her intense style and raw power. She has proved time and again that she is a competitor who should not be underestimated, holding her own against some of WWE's most established stars. Her crowning moment came when she won the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania 37, defeating Asuka to claim the title. Ripley's match against Asuka at WrestleMania showcased her toughness, skill, and ability to adapt to any opponent, and it marked the beginning of what many fans expected to be a dominant reign as champion. She followed up that win with several successful title defenses, and had notable rivalries with the likes of Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and others. Ripley's character has evolved too. She's known for her no-nonsense attitude, confidence, and intimidating persona, all of which have made her one of the top draws in women's wrestling. Fans love her for her gritty, tough-as-nails approach to the sport, and her loyalty to her faction. Judgment Day has only amplified her presence. The unexpected twist, a veteran's prediction. While Ripley has remained virtually unstoppable in her WWE career, an interesting prediction has recently surfaced within the wrestling community. A veteran of the industry, who has asked to remain anonymous for the sake of this article, believes that Ripley's winning streak is about to come to an end. According to this source, WWE's creative team is planning to have Ripley lose her first match in a shocking twist that will serve as a critical turning point for her character. The match in question is expected to take place on the latest WWE Raw episode, streaming on Netflix, and the veteran feels that it could mark the beginning of a new chapter in Ripley's career. I've been in this business for a long time, and I can tell you that every dominant champion has to face a moment of vulnerability, the veteran said. Ripley's been on top for a while now, and while she's shown that she can dominate, this match is going to be different. It's not about her losing to someone who's better. It's about her losing because it's time for the story to evolve. The significance of the loss. The idea of Rhea Ripley losing a match, especially her first loss on the Raw brand, has the potential to send shockwaves throughout the WWE universe. Ripley has been portrayed as virtually untouchable, both physically and mentally, and her first defeat could alter the entire landscape of the women's division on Raw. However, a loss in this context may not necessarily hurt Ripley in the long run. One thing that veteran wrestlers understand is that wrestling is as much about storytelling as it is about athleticism. The most captivating storylines often involve moments of struggle, vulnerability, and overcoming adversity. A loss could be a powerful storyline device for Ripley, as it would give her a challenge to overcome and allow her to showcase resilience. Fans love a good comeback story, and seeing Ripley rise from her first defeat could add layers to her character, making her an even more compelling and dynamic star. What happens next is key, the veteran explained. WWE is great at building stories that make sense for long-term development. Ripley's character is already a strong one, but this loss could humanize her a bit. She might come back even more dangerous and determined, and that's a compelling character arc. The rivalry heating up. There are various possibilities for who could be the one to deliver Ripley her first loss, and fans are already speculating who could step up to the plate. With several strong contenders on Raw, the outcome of this match could be influenced by the ongoing rivalries and alliances within WWE. One of the most likely candidates to dethrone Ripley in this situation is Charlotte Flair. The two have had a storied history, and their rivalry is one of the most intriguing in modern women's wrestling. Flair has always been a dominant figure in WWE, and a win over Ripley could solidify her as the top contender once again. Their feud could easily heat up with a shocking twist that sees Flair dethroning Ripley in an unexpected way. Another possibility is Bianca Belair, who has established herself as one of the best wrestlers in the world, male or female. With her strength, agility, and determination, Belair would present a credible challenge for Ripley, and a victory over the Raw Women's Champion could further cement her place as one of WWE's top stars. The history between Belair and Ripley could add extra intrigue to their clash, and fans would certainly be invested in seeing whether Belair can overcome the seemingly indomitable Ripley. While there are other names that could emerge as contenders, including a potential surprise return of past legends or new challengers, the real intrigue lies in the nature of Ripley's defeat. Would it be a clean loss, or would outside interference, a distraction, or an unexpected twist play a part in her downfall? WWE's long-term strategy. WWE has been known for making bold, unpredictable decisions when it comes to its booking and creative direction. In the past, they've allowed champions to lose in order to further develop their characters and build toward future moments of redemption. This could be one of those moments for Ripley. Losing her first match in a high-profile way could allow WWE to build a larger, more exciting storyline that fans will continue to follow for months to come. WWE has a long history of using losses to build bigger stories, the veteran continued. It's not about her losing the title, it's about what happens after. A loss could bring out a new level of anger and aggression from Ripley. Maybe she gets even more ruthless, maybe she goes on a tear through the roster. The possibilities are endless as WWE continues to expand its presence on Netflix and other platforms. The company is keenly aware of the importance of keeping fans engaged with evolving storylines. Ripley's potential first loss is an example of how WWE is shifting its approach in a way that keeps even its most dominant stars on their toes. With streaming platforms providing more access to fans than ever before, WWE is able to tell longer, more intricate stories that have a broader impact on the audience. The road ahead for Ripley. Regardless of the outcome of this potential match, one thing is certain: Rhea Ripley is a force in WWE. Even if she does lose, it will not define her career. Instead, it will be a chapter in her ongoing story of resilience, growth, and determination. Ripley has already proven herself as one of the top athletes in WWE, and her ability to adapt and overcome challenges is one of her most defining traits. If WWE does decide to put her through a period of struggle following this loss, fans can expect her to rise to the occasion. Rhea Ripley's journey is far from over, and this loss, if it happens, could just be the catalyst for an even more dominant version of Ripley. For now, the WWE Universe eagerly awaits what promises to be a game-changing moment in Ripley's career. Will she lose her first match in dramatic fashion? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, whether she wins or loses, Rhea Ripley will remain one of the most captivating and powerful stars in WWE history. The world of professional wrestling is ever-changing, and with the introduction of streaming platforms like Netflix, the dynamics of WWE are evolving. As Rhea Ripley prepares to face her first significant defeat, the industry watches closely, eager to see how this new chapter in her story unfolds. Whether it's a clean loss or a controversial finish, it's clear that the fallout from this match will shape the future of Ripley's career in ways that could resonate with WWE fans for years to come. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.